Welcome to the Real Cricket Studios, where we will be bringing you live action shortly. I am joined by our experts who are all really excited.
Yeah, I think this will be a great game, and some of these players are in the form of their lives.
We have both the captains in the center with the match referee. Heads is the call, and heads it is.
It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
And it's a test match season. In comes the fielding side. Here come the openers, greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd.
Pace bowler into the tank.
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings.
That's a good lead. He's left that on the left.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Tapped back to the bowler.
There is a fielder at cover.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Hit straight to the fielder.
It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one.
That is a very quick signal taken. Spinner into the action from the other end.
Deep point in place.
Wide ball signaled by the umpire.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He has defended that really well. Great defensive techniques shown by the batsman. Good length, and the batsman lets it go to the keeper.
Outside off stump and he's left it.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
Left that on the left. Batsman lets the ball carry to the keeper.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Good ball and a good lead.
Deep point in place.
Tapped back to the bowler. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point in time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan. I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh. When they started, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso-style batting. But I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket, and I think
Showing the full face of the bat.
Pacer introduced from the other end.
So coming back to our conversation, it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played.